What's up, guys? It's me, Leno. It's October 1st, 2020, 12:38 a.m. in the morning. People are still chattering, the white female of Albany, Texas, the reason she ain't on right now, voice of sculling, gang stalking me, is because she's going sexual with underage boys at the moment. Tonight's one of her nights that she's going sexual. They like to use blocking when they're going, when they're on the remote neural device, they will start blocking. They will start blocking people off, so people don't hear them or watch them, when they're going sexual with underage boys and girls. And same way with the men here in Albany, Texas, that are remote neural monitoring going with sexual with underage girls. You know, uh, they do the blocking, and it also, like last night when they were talking about how they're still Perry Star. That's one of the words, code words they use, that they're still Perry Star. It's still showing that they're still Perry Star. That's one of their code words when they're going sexual. But they will start blocking, blocking people off, and that's the woman that always exposing me, or uh, warning the community, or telling people that Leno's this and that, while she remote neural monitors me, that she got a W and all this stuff. Uh, she's one of the main women that is a pedophile in this town of Albany, Texas. She's white, and you know, uh, just like earlier today, man. When I got out of the shower, I had my blinds open, and I shut them though, and I was the thought of it, if I had a big penis, I would even care, man. Like, or it's not that I wouldn't care, man. I would still close the fucking blinds, but it was like change because no one lives next door. I would just change real quick, even with the window open. If I had like a big dick, uh, the thought of that popped up in my head, man. And this one young little girl, she gang stalks with Albany people. She's an underage girl, like very young, real young, elementary young. She V2Ks also. She's a member of Albany's pedophile ring. She's one like what you would call a sex kitten. Uh, she said that's when I would go walking. That's what I quote. I would go walking. The thought of unquote the thought of like someone changing with their window open, with a big penis. That's when she would go walking, and not only would she go walking, man. That means she would sneak out of her house. She would go over there and watch, and not only watch. If it's a member, she would go sexual with that member. A lot of these kids, man, they sneak out of people's homes and stuff. Out of their homes and go sexual with members all throughout the night, man. That's what happens, boys included. I remember when I was in jail between 2017 and 19, also, one of the main women here in Albany, Texas, remote neural monitors, was talking to like a, a kid, man, just barely out of, like 14 years old. She was telling him, "Is this your first time?" And they were going sexual and shit. And they go way younger than that, man. I'm talking about elementary young, like real young. They start them off young, dude. They conditioning them, and teaching them all kinds of stuff. But that's what's happening, man. Right now as I'm trying to watch, Vietnam, uh, all the National Geographics that I DVR'd, they're just, continuing, man. It's all throughout the night, dude. Elementary kids, middle school kids, high school kids, people of all ages, going sexual, taking turns while they gang stalk, making sure no one gets caught. They're trafficking people. Like when I was at my back door looking out the back door, early, just not too long ago, you know, this older woman, they're trafficking. And that's what it is. It's a pedophile, white satanic pedophile cult. It is satanic because they do satanic attacks at times, to targets. And it is a pedophile. It is a sex ring. It is a pedophile sex ring. and they do traffic their members, because when I was outside, uh, not outside, but at my door looking outside, a woman